And Arrow.
Yes, Marc Guggenheim, Arrow.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. I love the show. I saw the sneak preview at Comic-Con last year, and it just blew me away.
Oh, thanks.
I have a couple of quick questions. So, in the last couple of episodes, with Tommy and Oliver knowing who each other are, is that going to affect how he deals with his father? Because his father is on the list.
Oh, for sure you're going to want to watch episode 19, which is this Wednesday's episode, because that question gets, I think, very definitively answered, and the repercussions of that answer are going to carry us through to the season finale.
And does the comic really strongly influence the show? And when I say the comic, do I mean the current rendition, or do you mean the classic Arrow, Green Arrow comic?
Everything is grist for the mill, and we're comic book fans as well as, writers and producers of the show. So we're always reading the comics. We're reading the new ones, we're reading the old ones. I personally, as a fan, am loving what Jeff Lemire is doing with Green Arrow. It's a lot of fun to read it. It's been, I think, a really interesting run because it sort of shares the dark, sort of grounded version that the show does. But we're always, reading not just Green Arrow comics, but, all the corners of the DC universe have been fodder for us to play around with. And we're, even when we're not literally translating a comic book story or a comic book character, we're always taking inspiration from what's been done, what's being published right now to what was published decades ago.
And as far as the villains for the show, are you guys going to create special just for the show villain that we can be the signature?
Yeah, we've done a few, actually. Like, we've done Cyrus Vance in episode 13. We've got a new one coming up. We call him Mr. Blank, played by J. August Richards in episode 20. That's the thing. We're always looking for opportunities to not just, borrow from the toy chest, but add some new toys of our own. I think that's part of the fun.
Well, you are my favorite toy chest. Love the show, and I'm so happy it's on. Thank you for speaking.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.